Alright, I'm back with Coconut Sandalwood Shave Soap by Stone Cottage. David replied to my last video and said that what I was doing wrong with the lather, which I thought I was with too much water. And so he gave me a tip to just wet the tip first, load the brush, and add more water as it goes. So I'm going to give that a try. Different soaps require different methods, as we know. And he said what I was seeing on the puck, you can see, last time I used it, I just left the lather on there, sealed it up. It's actually kind of oily. Should give me a good lather and load pretty well this time. But what you were seeing on the puck in the last video was soda ash that builds up on it. I got his reply pulled up here, so that's what I'm looking at, trying to take the notes off of that. He gave me some tips on the lather, so I'm gonna give it another go and see how it turns out. My only real complaint last time with it was just the scent, which, you know, sandalwood coming through a little bit, but it still smells a little bit more like baby powder. But that's, as long as it performs well, you know, I could live with the scent. It's really the performance that I'm after anyway. So I'm gonna just load this up and see what happens. Angle the camera down. Hopefully I can love the sound of water running. But I'm just gonna dip the brush on just the tip. Just the tip's wet. And then see what happens. Hopefully I'm getting that on camera. Looks like it's lathering. Looks like it's loading on the brush pretty good. I'm just gonna keep going to town here. I might try to add just a little bit more water, but maybe I don't need it. I just want to really load this brush. How many times can a fella say load in a shave video? Kind of funny that I'm in the bathroom saying load. That looks like a brush loaded with some soap. I'm going to wet my face and see what that does. Hopefully wetting my face doesn't add too much water, but let's see. I guess that's pretty good. I've got maybe a week's length, and real quick, I'm gonna take it off with Gillette Super Silver and the red tip. Oh, all right. Probably need a little water, maybe. I'm thinking a little more. Let's fill this thing up. I'm gonna dip the tip of the brush in the water and load a little bit more soap, actually. Dip the tip and load a little bit more. I'm not gentle with my brushes. You know, they're made to be used, right? Let's see how that goes. Not that bad. It might be, the lather might be a little more thicker than I like. Of course, the length of my beard could be affecting that. I'm gonna do just a little bit more water on the tip of the brush. A little bit more. I mean, I definitely should have enough soap. Oh, it's not that bad. I'm gonna shave with it and see how it feels. Like I said, maybe the length of my beard is affecting it. But let's see what happens. I'll let this go. See you in a few. First pass is over. Wasn't much lather on my face, but it was pretty good shave. The razor blade, real sharp, and I think even though there wasn't much lather, it still provided a decent amount of cushion and comfort. I mean, I don't have any nicks or weepers. It's always a good sign. Doesn't look like there's much lather left in the brush, so I'm gonna dip the tip and load it again. Load it again for the second pass. I don't feel like adjusting the camera again. I need to get a better setup. Well, let's just keep going here. I know this is exciting watching a man lather a soap. I'm gonna dip the brush just one more time. Maybe I'm impatient. Maybe that's my problem. I'm too impatient. I don't know. Hey, spilling over the side there. But I mean, look at that though. It looks... That's not bad, right? That should do something. Alright, let's see what happens. Surely that's enough. Scrape all that out of there. Hello. Now we're talking. Now we are doing something. This is the lather I like. I don't need to put a whole tub of whipped cream all over my face, you know, that type of lather. I just like it smooth, glides real nice. Oh yeah. I can already tell that the second lather is better than the first lather, so maybe should have loaded the first time a lot longer. I think I used the right amount of water. I don't know. That's probably just my impatience. But as David said, and as I said, once you get used to the soap, it'll produce a good lather. It's going to be my last pass. So let's see what we got in the brush. I mean, that's pretty good. It's pretty good right there. Let's just put look at that. See, that's how. I think that's how it should look. All right, enough of this lather. Let's just get it on and get this shave done. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really excited about this soap now in the second pass. Well, it sucks for y'all. I'm not gonna let you watch it. See you soon. Shave complete. And the second pass was really good. Here's what the soap looks like after I'm done with it. And this is what I do with all my soaps. Just seal them up. I don't rinse them off. I don't wipe off the lather. I just seal them back up. Oop, sorry about that. I forgot I was recording for a second. Finished up with Neutrogena face lotion. But back to the soap. Second pass was really good. I don't know if anything I could do about the scent, but I don't even care at the scent. It's really good soap. You know, it's being the first modern soap that I've tried. I've been using vintage soaps for the last year or more, and this one being the first modern one, I think I finally got it to work. So I probably just wasn't used to using a new soap. But yeah, just as David said, wet the tip only. Load the brush. If you need to add more water, you can always add more water. It's difficult to take water away. That's pretty much what I did in the second pass. Was a lot better. Maybe some slight sandalwood coming through, but I'm over it. It's good soap. I'll be using it again and again until it's empty. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you.